Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing the highly requested review video of my Louis Vuitton Speedy BB. This is in the ink, so it is the black lambskin with the beautiful subtle embossed monogram. As you can see, the lambskin is absolutely soft and supple. I actually unboxed this bag on my channel here about 6 weeks ago, so it's been about a month and a half of use, and I feel ready to give an honest review and my impressions of the pros and cons and just my overall experience. So I will say that in general, I am very, very happy with this bag. I have no regrets, super happy that I purchased it. I know that it is more expensive in terms of price point compared to some of the canvas bags, obviously because it's made from all leather, and it is also lambskin, which is usually on the pricier side than other types of leather. But overall, I feel like this bag is just so beautiful, so chic, so different also from the usual canvas, and just kind of understated in a way. I don't know, I love the bag, and it also packs a punch. A lot fits in here. I am going to do a quick comparison of the Speedy BB with my other Louis Vuitton bags, and these are all of my Louis Vuitton bags. I've got 4. That's it. I don't have 1,000,001 Louis Vuitton bags. I don't intend to. If you've been here before, you know that I try my best to keep a tightly curated collection of handbags. I try not to repeat too many similar styles or get too many from the same brand. So I've got this one here, then my pochette accessoire, my pochette Matisse, which was actually my very first Louis Vuitton bag, and then lastly my classic Speedy 25. So I'll quickly show you comparisons so you can get a kind of a size reference. And then what I'll also be doing is I'll weigh each bag. I received a lot of questions asking if this bag was heavy because it is leather versus canvas. We all know that canvas is considerably lighter than leather in general, but I will say this bag does not feel heavy to me, and I have a pretty low tolerance for heavy bags. I will never ever purchase a handbag that is 2 pounds or heavier because I know once I fill it, it'll be too heavy for me, so it's got to be well under 2 pounds. So I'll weigh it with my little scale, and I will also show you what fits inside, how I keep it organized, and I'm going to talk about some of the things that I was originally hesitant about but have now overcome because, like I said, I'm very happy with this bag at this point. So for starters, here is a quick side-by-side of the pochette accessoire with the Speedy BB. Obviously different shape. Obviously the Speedy BB is going to fit considerably more inside, but for those of you who are familiar with the pochette accessoire or own it, I think this might be helpful just to get a sense. Okay, I know that sometimes just straight measurements from a website doesn't help with a visual, so I hope this is helpful. And then here is the pochette Matisse from the side. I am happy to do follow-up videos comparing the Speedy BB with other bags. For example, if you wanted me to do a dedicated video comparing these two and what fits and how it looks, as well as with the classic Speedy 25 or any other bags. It doesn't even have to be Louis Vuitton. Maybe my Saint Laurent Toy Lulu. I feel like it has a similar vibe, kind of. It's another mini bag. So let me know in the comments below if that's something you'd be interested in the new year. I probably won't be able to get to it until the new year, but I'm happy to try my best to get to those soon if there's enough interest. So this definitely looks like a little baby compared to the 25. Okay. And then let me do a quick weight check. So here's my little kitchen scale. I actually don't use it for anything other than weighing handbags and packages when I send out packages. Okay. So the chain, which I'll show you, is inside the bag, but I feel like it's only fair to weigh the bag with the chain because that should be incorporated into the total weight. So this one here weighs about 1 pound 7 ounces, so roughly about 1.5 pounds. And like I said, I stay away from bags that are over 2 pounds, so this definitely, you know, meets those requirements. So this is about 1.5 pounds. The pochette Matisse is just a smidge, almost identical actually, but a smidge heavier, and the strap is also inside. So it looks like it's about 1.5 pounds. Yeah, about 1 pound 7 or 8 ounces again, so very similar. This one here, probably not fair. I have this little, I don't know how much this weighs, probably maybe 1 ounce or so, but take this little charm off. Okay, so as you can see, the Speedy 25 is the lightest. Of these three at least, it is 1 pound 2 ounces. They're all pretty light though. And then let me get my pochette accessoire. And to be fair, I am using this chain strap, not the short vachetta strap that came with it. I'm gonna tuck this in and I'll wear it with this and see. So this doesn't even come to a pound with the chain. So this is a super, super, super light, very simple mini bag, which you know if you've been here before, I've raved about the pochette accessoire so many times. I wear it so often. It's one of my most used bags. I love it. Super versatile. Use it with so many different chains. But this video is not about the pochette accessoire, so I won't get carried away. But as you can see, it's about less than 8 ounces with the chain. So it's very, very light, like half a pound or less. Okay. So I don't know if you guys want these in the shot to have something to look at or not. I'll just line them up. I know sometimes it's hard to watch my videos because there's no face, there's no talking face. It's just me and my hands and my bags, but hopefully some eye candy like this is helpful. So here's a close-up. Beautiful top handles, it's removable luggage tag, really, really pretty. It has the LV in gold. And then you've got the studs on each side, right? And then you have the gold zipper, very smooth, very nice. I have to say that considering how small this bag looks from the outside, the opening is fairly generous, as you can see. And I've got pretty long fingers, pretty big hands in my opinion, and going in and out does not bother me. It does not scrape me. It's pretty good. So if you were worried about the zipper opening, I would say don't worry too much about it. There was one element that I was a little concerned about when I first received the bag. So one side I noticed, like if you wear this crossbody, which is what I do, I wear this crossbody generally, one side that's against your body will have the top handle kind of push into the leather. So let's say it's over here and this is my body and I'm walking. This top handle will kind of indent the lambskin here because it is so delicate, right? So I've noticed that in the first few days, there was sort of like this ring. And I thought, okay, well, I don't love that. And I texted with my SA and she said, just stuff it with a lot of stuff and stuff it with a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Just put a lot of stuffing in there. And I did. I just shoved some tissue paper and all of that. And lo and behold, after about 24 hours or so, it kind of bounced back. And so I would say that was borderline, you know, an issue in the beginning where I thought, I don't really want this ring on my leather forever. But now I notice that when I wear the bag and I see a slight indent, I stuff it again when I store the bag. And then by the next time I use it, it's fine again. Since then, I have actually ordered a custom order bag organizer. And I say custom order because I couldn't find a bag organizer that was made especially for the Speedy BB, probably because it's a newer bag and bag organizing companies have not created it yet. So I actually reached out to ZOOMONI. I've talked about ZOOMONI in the past, not sponsored, nothing like that. Just please know that I'm just a customer, regular customer. And I sent the internal dimensions of the bag, like I literally just measured it myself, and I asked them if they could custom make a bag organizer for me, and they did. So I got this one here. And yes, I got it in black, so it's got all my stuff in it, and I'll show you what it looks like, but I thought it would be easier for me to show you what fits like this versus in here because the inside is also jet black with the chain, the beautiful chain, my favorite part of the bag. I'll show you in a minute. So black, beautiful, soft microfiber. It has one open pocket on one wall here, and that's it. Very simple. We all know that the Speedy designs are very, very simple. One open compartment. So it's black, it's jet black, hard to see your stuff. And so you would think I would have gotten like a pastel color or a bright color bag organizer, but for some reason with this bag, I just wanted to keep it really chic, really just all black with the gold, and that's it. So yeah, I ordered it in black, and it's okay. It's okay. You see, I've got more color in terms of my items. I don't really have black items, so they don't really get lost in here, and it's not a huge bag where things get kind of lost in the shuffle. But it's got a couple of compartments. I don't really use them very much. I just kind of use the main compartment, but I have to say this fits beautifully. I don't know if ZOOMONI is now offering this on their website. I hope they are because it does fit perfectly. It's like meant for the Speedy BB now. I have a promo code. I'll put that in the description box below. So if you decide to order anything, you can use it. I don't get anything for it. It's just me supporting them as a customer. So here is the beautiful chain. This is really what got me when I first saw the bag. And I have to give credit where it's due. I saw the bag on Mel in Melbourne's channel. She's another luxe YouTuber here. When I saw her unbox it, I thought that is the most beautiful Louis Vuitton bag I've ever seen, and I have to have it. So it was a totally influenced purchase. This chain is so gorgeous. It is such eye candy to me. It is like jewelry. Now, one thing I want to point out is it is removable. As you can see, it's got the lobster clasps on each side. So if you wanted to just do a top handle look, you can totally do that. I love versatility. Or you can just clip it back on, and you can have it even just hang down. You can even double it up or loop it so that you can have different lengths. Really, really pretty. Can't remember if I showed that in my original unboxing video. But you see like this, or you can actually loop it. Let me see if I can do that really quickly. And I have mod shots on my Instagram, which is the same name as my channel here. I posted a bunch of mod shots showing different looks of this bag. But you see, you can even double it and have it drop down. How pretty is that? How cute. So I'll leave it like that for now. So love the chain. However, it is not adjustable because of the way it's made. There's no way to adjust it. So other than looping it around like this. So depending on your height, it may be a bit short, it may be a bit long. For me, it's perfect. I happen to be about 5 feet, 5.5 inches tall. I think that Mel is also about that height. We have a very similar height and body frame. So it works. It hits me pretty much right at my hip when I wear it crossbody, and then when I wear it one shoulder, it is also very comfortable and hits me nicely. So I do like the length, but again, it may not work for everybody. If you're extra tall or you're much more petite, you may have to kind of try it on and see how it works for you. So let me show you. This is all my stuff right now. My phone, well, it's my phone case since I'm filming with my phone. Here, I'll just show you. It's an iPhone Plus size. Then I've got my beautiful little iridescent pouch, envelope pouch from Dress Up Your Purse. I have a promo code for them too. I love this collection. It's called the Dream Collection. I'll put that in the description box. Put my extra cards in there. I've got my Louis Vuitton key pouch. And then I've got my Chanel card holder. And I've got my coin purse. And over here, I just have a little hair clip, my Dior lip, my favorite L'Occitane hand lotion, this one here, and some hand sanitizer. This, by the way, is from another ZOOMONI. Oh, it's this one. I have a pink bag organizer in here, and then these little pouches came with it, so I use it for my hand sanitizer to keep it separate in case it leaks. So, you know, it like I said, it packs a punch. It holds a good amount. These are my essentials. And so let's put this in. Okay, so there you have it. So that is all of my stuff along with the bag organizer. It fits beautifully. I can reach and see everything, and it closes. And you can also put a pair of sunglasses right on top. You see there's a couple of inches of space in terms of the height of the bag, so I can absolutely put a pair of sunglasses, and we are ready to go. Now, I did show in the unboxing video there's a little bit of wrinkling when you move the leather around. You can see that. I will say that in the past 6 weeks, I've not noticed any more or any less wrinkling. It's the same as what I noticed the first time, and it doesn't really bother me. It's leather. Leather wrinkles. It moves. It kind of. It should be a bit malleable, right? You don't want it to be stiff because then it might wear and tear. So something to be mindful of if you don't like wrinkles in your leather. Definitely there are some wrinkles. There might be more wrinkles towards the corners where it creases, maybe closer to the zipper. But otherwise, I think it's beautiful. I love that it has more of a sturdy base. It doesn't sag. Even without the bag organizer, it doesn't sag. But this is how I use it. I also store it now with the bag organizer in it because it's just easier that way. Now let me weigh this while it's full. Okay, so full with all of my stuff and the chain, it is about 1 pound 14 ounces. So it's, you know, getting close to 2 pounds, which is my threshold, but it's still under 2 pounds. So it works. So do I recommend this bag? 100% yes. If you're into this look, if you love lambskin, I love lambskin. I feel like it's just so luxurious. There's really nothing more luxe than lambskin. I don't know. It's a little extra, you know? If you want something that's more low maintenance, carefree, then I think that the canvas works beautifully. And of course, Louis Vuitton makes beautiful canvas. But if you want something a little bit, I don't know, a little bit extra, that's how I keep describing it. I feel like this bag is so gorgeous. And I know some of you said that this is a perfect like going out kind of formal evening bag. I guess so, yeah, it could be, but I wear this casually all the time and just throw it over my coats, crossbody. I don't really fuss about it being a formal bag. I feel like it looks good with jeans, a pair of boots, you know, a scarf. Like I just throw it on. Maybe because it's fall winter season, that's how I've been dressing it, and I'm very happy with it. So no regrets whatsoever. Like I said, if you're looking for more in-depth comparison videos of this bag with any other bags, whether it be Louis Vuitton or other brands, I'm more than happy to do that. Just please let me know in the comments below. And as you know, I am doing giveaways every Monday until the end of the year. It's almost the end of the year, believe it or not. It's been a wild 2020. But I'm excited to continue to do these giveaways until the very end before we jump into 2021. So if you missed my last video, I'll link it up above. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love for you to do so. Till next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.